Yo, YouTube, man of many things. I'm going to show you 3 things that I carry. I know some guys out there who go hiking and they carry their bug out bag or whatever they want to call that bag. They have some ridiculous stuff in there. And I woke up to them, so why carry all that stuff? Oh, you never know, the end of the world might come. Oh, okay. Alright, so if it does come, what are you going to do? I'm going to camp out. So what about your family? Yeah, you didn't think about that. See, I'm trying to take this bug out thing, or whatever you want to call it, kind of serious. Yeah, I have a bag. I call it my camping bag. And this is some of the stuff I carry in my bag. Not all of it, but some of it. Some of you guys seen a lot of videos like this. You know, I got the knife, the arrow rod, first aid kit, solar power light, rain jacket, flashlights, saw, which is really good. And these things are really nice. Making a tent instead of, you get your paracord and you can tie a knot around a tree and just slip it in here and it slides up and down. I'll do a review on that. It's really good to have. But some of this stuff you don't need. It's good to have. I carry this stuff in case the lights go out my house, stuff like that. Now, let me show you the 3 things. Now these, I'm gonna start carrying. Every time I go hiking, I'm carrying these. I use these a lot. I'm missing one little piece on here. I'll go pick it up, but these are really nice. These hiking poles, Kelty. These are really nice. Now I'm gonna show you the 3 things that I carry on me when I go hiking. I would like to carry 4. And I'm going to show you those things I have. Now, if I have to pick one thing out of the 3, you're going to be surprised what it is. I know you guys are going to disagree with it, but I'll show you. All right. Here we go. All right, YouTube. Took the stuff off the table. I'm going to show you 3 things that man of many things carries. All right. First, Leatherman. This is the wingman. I don't have my tripod. Sorry about that. Now, I'm gonna put a first aid kit behind here. I ran out of those little packets to make a first aid kit, but I'm gonna put one behind this. That way, I always have a first aid kit with me. The reason I like this is because it has something I always use. Scissors. These come in handy. Very, very nice. Now I also have the sidekick, which has a saw. The saw is nice. But I've never had to use a saw in my life. I've always needed a pair of scissors. So I carry this with me. I keep the sidekick in my bag. Now, that's one thing. That's the first thing I carry with me. Next, this light, flashlight, just in case I want to go hiking and I start off around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You can easily get lost and the darkness will follow quick. So I have this light. This little light packs a lot of power. Good light. Very good light. Four AA batteries. Last a long time. I carry that with me. That's two. That's two things I carry. Next, and most important, Max Petition mini pouch. If I had to carry one thing, now this is what I was talking about before, you guys might disagree with me. If I had to carry one thing, I would carry this over my Leatherman. I know you're saying, man, you're crazy to get carry a Leatherman. Leatherman has many uses. It does a lot of things. It does. It does. But if I had to carry one thing, I'm not talking about if I'm in the woods. I mean, just anywhere. If I had to bring one thing, if I had to go somewhere and I had to grab one thing real quick, I would try to grab this. Now, I did a review on this before, but I changed it. Let me show you what we have. Again, one hand, I'm sorry about that. Here we go. Now, again, I carry my light, my Leatherman, and my mini pouch. Those are my three things I carry. There is a fourth thing, but right now we're just talking about three things. I'll get that fourth thing a little later. Let me show you what's in this pouch, how I changed it. First, I have my knife. I like this little knife, I know what you're saying. The Leatherman has a knife. It does. I know that. This is a dedicated knife. All right. And here. Now this is everyday use. It's not my everyday carry. I'm not gonna call that. It's just, I'll call this my hiking pack. I'm gonna change the words around. All right. Chapstick. Scissors. Dedicated scissors for cutting clothes off. That's what it's made to do. The Leatherman has scissors. Yeah, but you try to cut someone's clothes off with this. I mean, this is a good tool, don't get me wrong. But I'm just telling you, I'd rather carry this when I'm hiking. Because I run into whatever, I start itching. I'm telling you, when you're out there and you start itching, it'll drive you crazy. So I carry Benadryl. A mini first aid kit. If I get something on my hands, I got soap. It's really cool. Take one of these out and you dip it in some water and it's soap. Clean your hands. And most important for me, because I went hiking before, a couple days ago, for 2 hours. Eye drops. I'm telling you. I rubbed my eyes, I don't know what happened. It was driving me crazy. I was like running to get out of that place. I need eye drops. I didn't have it with me. That's why I made this pouch. Eye drops, for me, this is important. This is like my first aid kit area on this side. Okay? On the other side, I got some good stuff. Got a little bit of sandpaper. Marker. Why I choose a marker over a pen? Because a marker can write on anything. As far as I know, a pen can only write on paper. A marker can write on metal, wood, your clothes, your skin. A marker. Next, for me, that's really important. Magnet. They say you're going somewhere and you happen to drop your Leatherman. You can take your magnet pick it up. See if you drop between two rocks and you can't get to it. That's why I have, or you drop your keys or anything, magnet. Next up, wire brush. But I know what you guys are saying. Why do you need a wire brush, man? Come on, seriously, why do you need a wire brush? What if you come across a cool looking rock? You want to scratch off some dirt, or you want to scratch off anything. A wire brush can clean anything. Next, which I think everybody used when they were small, wire magnifying glass. It's good for starting fires. Let's continue. My battery went dead. Sorry about that. Magnifying glass. When I was young, I used to start fires with a magnifying glass. But that's not what I got it for. I got it for just in case I want to run into something and I want to read what's on it, maybe a sign, whatever it is. I use a magnifying glass. That's cool to have. And the last thing I have is a Bic lighter. And those are things I carry. Those three things. Now, a fourth thing, like I said before, would be this. This is cool, especially when you're hiking. This, excuse me, YouTube, is the binoculars. Like the big ones I had on the table before, but these are the miniature ones. Mini binoculars. These are cool when you're hiking. So those are the three things. Optional fourth. I'm gonna try to hide that somewhere. Those things I carry. Like I said, if I had to carry one thing, it'd be the Maxpedition mini pouch over my Leatherman. If I had to go to it, say if someone calls me, hey, let's go hiking or something, let's go wherever, I bring this because it has a lot more uses for me. Eye drops are very important, you know. Benadryl and chapstick, and I like to carry all my stuff. If I had to carry one, it'd be that. And of course my hiking poles. I'm trying to carry those when I go hiking. So I put this on my belt and I carry my hiking poles. And that's about it. As you guys know, I was in the hospital before. About April 18th, I started putting my shoes on by myself. It was a hassle before. I feel a lot better. Sorry about that. My phone, my camera, the battery's not fully charged. There's one more thing I have in here. Safety pins. So this is my main thing I will carry. My three things are these three things. If I can get a fourth, magnifying binoculars, those are things I'm going to carry with me when I go hiking. Now, you guys know I was in the hospital. I should be going back to work May 4th. I remember April 18th, I just started putting my shoes on without any pain. So, I'm getting better. Man is coming back. When I come back, I'm hitting these videos hard. Alright? YouTube! I will see you soon. SJ will be rolling again. I'll knock the dust off it. And we're going out there. Man, many things. I'll see you guys later. Alright? Yo, I'm out. Oh yeah.